How are you? It is Sue here from the Spiritual Alchemist. I hope you are well. Let's pull some cards for today and see we'll see what's coming. A little peek into what's around the corner. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are. Whoops, and I thank you for being here. Ten of Pentacles is out. Beautiful, beautiful card, abundant card. Nice family card too. Showing a little bit, someone sitting a little bit in isolation, so perhaps there's a loved one that, doesn't quite get involved in the rest of the family, that potentially you could bring in a little bit. The World is out next. Nice card. Ending of chapters. The Four of Cups. Beautiful. Let's have a little look at what's going on. When I come back to the Ten of Pentacles, it just feels like there's somebody sitting over on the side, whether it's an elderly part of your elderly person in your family, or whether it's a younger person. They're choosing to sit over here, but they don't like being over here. They want to be involved in everything. So if there is someone in your family that is sitting a little bit over there, and just spend a little time, reach the hand out and go, hey, how are you? Are you okay? Can we catch up? Extend the olive branch a little bit is what I'm getting. Six of Swords is up as well. So transition through the mental phase. Transition from, whatever that was you were thinking about before. If you're traveling, the World is a travel card. So if you are traveling, be mindful. I don't feel like we need to cancel travel, but be mindful of the world situation at the moment. Three of Pentacles and the Page of Wands jumped out as well. So let's have a look. Your, whoops, that one flew out. Hanged Man, of course he did. He likes to come out and hang around, doesn't he? Your person that sits over on the side here may even be in a different country or a different state or wherever. Just touch base. Let's have a coffee over a video chat or something. It just feels like they could really do with a little bit of that, and it will feed your soul as well. And if there's some sort of situation that there was a bit of tension or something before, let it go. Let it go, put it to the side and be the bigger person. Step in, step up, connect, because I feel like they're just feeling a little bit isolated. Excuse me for a ticky. Ten of Cups, beautiful Ten of Cups. So this is, families coming together, working out how we can navigate that best to move forward. Just get a couple more cards out and then we'll go from there. Justice is out. So legal documentation, legalities, perhaps, also death. That'll do me. Death is not death of anybody. Sorry, should have said that. It is Scorpio's card. It is movement, movement forward spiritually. Justice is Libra's card as well. So articulating yourself, speaking your truth, not being cutting, being gentle, kind, courteous, having a sincerity about what you say rather than, than throwing it out there. It just feels like there's just a bit of change, a bit of transformation that's going to happen within the next little bit that has left you. It just feels there's a flatness around, so very much we've got some cards that are showing completions of cycles. Things are actually coming to an end, and there is change in the air, and it's good change. Where it may have, been a little bit of a vulnerable place, I actually feel like you're in a good space at the moment. And, it is what it is. It's a beautiful thing. Just having a look now. What else have we got here? Oh, there's so much. Gee, it's been busy. I want to talk to people who have applied for anything, whether it be a bit of a promotion or a bit of a sidestep or something within the work arena, even a new job. I want to talk about that. I feel like you're very overworked, underappreciated where you are, and that, yes, it is time for you to move. It is time for you to move on, step up, it's not that it's not that it was the wrong role for you. It was a stepping stone to where you're going. What I feel within this area of life is that there's new horizons that are in the outlook. There's new horizons for you to step into, and I want you to take it, harness it, because it allows your soul to evolve. We're souls in a human suit. We are ever evolving people. We have to look at our situations in our life and change things. As something is not working for you, change it. Excuse me. Because in here, very much it shows that there's been this stagnant sort of sitting in something for a little bit longer than what you should have, or what you had planned to. It's not that you got it wrong, it's just the way it is. Okay, so don't beat yourself up. But very much the mind has transitioned, and there's a line in the sand, and when you cross that line in the sand, you can't go back. And the mindset has shifted over that line in the sand. So the only way for you now is forward, and forward you will go, and it will be amazing. There's a beautiful, in this new step up to the side or job that it is, there's a beautiful collaboration of people. The support that you're going to get that you didn't have before, because I feel like it's going into a different team, or, we're not sitting in the same people. The support and the collaboration that you have around you is going to be so significantly better than what you've experienced before. This is where hindsight will kind of come into play. I really don't want you to go there, because it is what it is. We get to things when we're meant to get to things. You can look back at your life and go, God, I wish I did that different, or damn, but it is what it is. You weren't ready any earlier than what you are now. So step in at right this moment. Having the legal card sitting there shows me that there's documentation and stuff for you to sign and make sure you read as well. So many people just sign on the dotted line or pull the tab and sign. I really, really, really want you just to read the fine print, make sure you're all over it. If you're not sure about it, get someone else to have a look over it for you. But I don't feel there's nothing bad here, so I don't feel like there's anything that you need to worry about. I'm not putting a warning on it. I just know that there's change, and it's going to bring in some legal documentation. I also want to pull in, if you're sitting in any kind of court system, whether it be family court or whatever it is, any legal system where you are feeling quite vulnerable in that space. Your biggest thing is talking, mediation. It could be lawyers, it could be mediators, it could be family members. I just feel that within that space, you'll have a really, really good outcome if you are able to talk to other people about your situation. So if the opportunity comes up for you to do mediation rather than going into court, highly take it. Highly recommend, take it on board. Do a bit of that mediation, because we do have really positive cards here. We don't have hard cards. You have been through it already. So this is sort of just tying up all the loose ends. Allow that to happen. It's actually a really, really good time. With beautiful money card in here, so money is not a problem. I know we're sitting in a space of, it is hard economically, it is hard at the moment within the world. Everything is expensive, and in here it shows me that you're very smart, you're very, very switched on in that respect, and you're very aware of world events, and just to be really mindful of where you put your financial assets. There is nothing in here that is alarming me. If you're thinking of potentially selling, and like moving house, buying and selling, it's favourable as well, but just remember that you might get a good price, but you're going to have to spend a good price. So again, it just feels that like everything's a little bit on hold, except your career or your life, whatever that situation is that's running in the background without you even, it's just running. You don't have to even put energy into it. It's already ticking over. So whatever that is, allow it just to play out and do its thing. But 100%, if you are looking for property, there's something there, but it's being mindful that yeah, I'm going to get great money for mine, but you're investing in a high part of the market as well. Yeah, talk to people. You know, I know prices are going, when they go up, they very rarely come down, but it just feels like it's a bit of a wave we're riding. So it may just go up for a bit and then come down again. I want to address also the work-life aspect of you, investing time in your work and life and finding that balance within it. It just shows me it has been off kilter a little bit, and that's understandable if you're about to change work, because work would be getting on top of you. But I want you just to find your life aspect. Work will always be there. Work will take as much as they can from you. If it's your own business, well, that's a whole different ball game. But I'm just saying, if you work for somebody, they will take and take and take and take. Have strong boundaries around your work time, stepping away from work, not taking work home with you. Don't be sitting there at 7 o'clock at night at the dinner table with the kids, on your phone trying to sort something out. It can wait. It is something that can wait. Turn it off, put it to the side, sit and be present with your family, because there's a real imbalance here that I feel. And, that can be detrimental down the line. So show up for your family. Family first, work comes later. It will always be there. It is the backbone of everything. I understand that. But your family are the nearest and dearest to you. They are your family. They chose, to hang out with you, so be present with them. We've got a nice day. It's a day of potential celebration around, with hearing about promotions or movement forward within the work-life aspect. It's actually pretty good. There's very big presence in all my readings at the moment of massive spiritual growth for everybody. It's worldwide. It's a collective thing. We are going through a very big spiritual shift on this earth, and it's showing up in reading after reading after reading. Is it going to get easier? I think we're not in that space yet. We've got a little bit more of a trudge to walk through before it gets any easier, but the outcome will be beautiful in the end. It's sort of something that it's sort of like cosmic law, or it's not karmic law. It's just sort of the way it is. We have to shift the energy within the world to be able to sit it all in a more harmonious place. So, sometimes things don't directly happen to you, but you feel it. That is your empathy. You're feeling the collective energy, and that can wobble you sometimes. So be really grounded in yourself and know, is this just me, or is this something happening outside of me? Good question to ask all the time. All right, my loves, I'm going to leave it there. Today's a good day. Have a really great day, and good luck if you are waiting to hear of results of anything, if you're going to get a job or buy or sell or whatever it is. Good luck with it all, and I know that it will be okay. Take care, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.